taking our 3 kids camping. Last year we stayed in a tent. Obviously last year I wasn't pregnant, I didn't have Hattie, and this year we have a little baby. So we've actually decided to sneak off on our own, in our own little bubble, because last year we went with the whole family, but this time we've decided to sneak off as a little bubble and take the grandparents' caravan. So we are very, very, very fortunate because the kids get the best of both worlds, and it's the ease with the children. We've not got any electric hookup and we could have a campfire, whereas the only like electric pictures that were left were no campfires, and we need a campfire, guys. And I'm more than happy to not have permanent electric. So yeah, just having a coffee. It is currently 7:25. Brogan's still gone to work as normal today and he'll meet us there later. I need to have an everything shower, like so badly. I could fry an egg off my hair and I've got sleep in my eyes still. But I did tint my eyebrows last night and I have been using the Soul Skin tan drops for the face. And I tell you what, makes all the difference. I don't look like this. Even this is a catfish. But yeah, so I'm gonna need to sneak off and have an everything shower ASAP because I've still got to pack my bag. I have been doing everything else as mums always do. We're staying at a campsite called Breck Farm. If you're from Norfolk or are local to Norfolk or want to come down to Norfolk, then you'll probably know, you might, if you're campers already, you might know of a campsite called Kelling Heath. It's like got everything, like a proper campsite, but it's super wholesome, so many like walks, views, cycling paths, loads of nice parks, swimming pool outdoor. It's just got like everything, like, but when I tell you, you can't get in, like you can't get in spontaneously. Oh. So yeah, this campsite is not for the spontaneous. But Breck Farm is through the forest of Kelling Heath. So you can just walk down to Kelling Heath whenever you like and use the facilities there. And like, it's a genuine thing, like you can just use the facilities. So you can use their parks, you can buy a day pass to go swimming. I'm not sure what else there is, but you can walk down in the evening and see their evening entertainment. But it is literally just a nice little walk through the forest and then you get to that. You're gonna have a kiss? She got a dribble? Yeah, you dribble still, lots. Hattie's dribble? Yeah. So anyway, I better crack on with a little bit more of the morning. You want more raisins? Yeah. This is a morning of picking my battles, so raisins it is. The literal clumps that I've just pulled out of my hair is actually concerning. I don't know if you can see that. But what am I meant to do with that? It's time to do a quick makeup. I've sorted the boys out with a snacky snack, so that'll give me all of 5 minutes of peace and quiet. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a little makeup. I've got, what's the time? 9, 3.5 hours until I've got to leave. I'm using Got to Be glue to stick these brows down today. Tinting your eyebrows, and then the day after when you do them, she is thick. She is thick AF. Hattie is down in her Baby Beyond bouncer, which I know that everyone kind of raves about these bouncers, and I'm not gonna lie, there's just something magical about that bounce. The babies just absolutely love. Hello, Remy. It's always you. It's always you. I've actually, well, it's not going to be Jax, because I'm not going to lie, guys. I've got the TV on. I've got Jax playing Minecraft, and I couldn't give a crap, to be honest, because we're literally about to go somewhere for 3 days where he's not going to have anything like that. I'm going to go in with this Co Beauty Charlotte Tilbury dupe. And it is absolutely stunning. Now, I've never had the real deal because I don't actually like Charlotte Tilbury. Shoot me. I don't. Actually, that's a lie. I do like one of the foundations, one that comes in the pump. It gives such a nice glow, but it has got a little bit of coverage behind it. Don't know if it's going to pick up on here because I'm not a makeup artist. I've got no idea what it's going to look like. But because I've done the face tan drops, that is actually just like all I need. And guys, I'm actually a really insecure person with my skin. Really insecure person. I don't go out without no makeup on. I don't like it. I don't know, it just comes from having really bad acne as a child. I'm traumatised. I'm not used to what my face looks like with no makeup on, so it's just only in my recent adult years have I become way more lenient with the idea of going out without makeup on and stuff like that. But guys, this collection concealer is actually so good. The Lasting Perfection concealer, and there's one thing about me, I'm not going to spend a fortune on makeup. I'm just not going to do it anymore. I don't want to, and I spent all my teen years spending a ridiculous amount of money on like a £40 foundation because I was just so insecure about my skin, and I thought that having that makeup would make me feel better, and to be honest with you, it did, because high street makeup has come on leaps and bounds since I was a child. It is actually crazy. Thank you. I don't know what it looks like on camera, but I think it looks so glowy, but we need a little bit of bronze. The trusty NARS palette, I spoke about this in my last video, and it is just chef's kiss, and like the perfect thing to take camping because I only want to take really minimal stuff. So bit of contour, bit of highlighter, bit of blush. I'm just going to use this blush that comes in the palette. It is just the nicest colour, especially for summer. So beautiful. Now for lips, I'm not sure. I kind of just want to use gloss, but I'm going to outline these Rimmel lip liners are the GOAT. If you can't tell already, I just love a dupe. It is such a dupe of the MAC liners. And then I'm just going to put a lip balm on over the top of this, and it just gives a little bit of definition throughout the day then. Just going to buff. Just get rid of, I haven't put any excess on, but this is like my powder brush, and I'm just gonna get rid of a little bit of the shine on my eye area because it doesn't really do anything for me. So I actually don't use powder on my face anymore, like setting powder or anything. My face just looks way better without powder on. The dupe, I've got the Co Beauty Miracle Flawless Setting Spray, a multi-use face mist, primes makeup and refreshes skin, and it is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I'm all for luck. And it smells so good. It's my supernatural camping makeup. I need some lip balm. Let's get some lip balm. Pharmacy Smoothie. And I think this is the shade Honey. And then I've also got this Ole Hendrickson Peptide Lip Treatment. I don't know which one to put on first. I'll put on the Ole Hendrickson one. This one I do love, but it's a little bit stickier. And if it's windy outside, it's no good. No good. Overstimulates me so much because everything just sticks to it. But it is so thick and smooth. This part about doing my makeup is the absolute hurricane that I have to come back to afterwards. But you know what? That is something I care about. I like doing my makeup. That is something I like to prioritise every single day. And I don't care what happens behind me. Remy? Can you say camping? Cool. All right, see you in a bit. I'm seriously considering bringing this bouncer just because she does sit on it so nicely. I did get sent the transport bag for bouncer. So, should we try it? Rem, are you gonna help me? Can you get it out? Okay, so it only goes, oh, okay. Right, stand up then. We need to get Hattie out. Can you stand over there and hold this for Mama? All right, good boy. Maybe like this? Yes. So it folds down extremely flat, if you didn't know. And that is cool, guys. I think I'm gonna have to put Hattie in the carrier to crack on with the rest of the morning. We've got a few hours now, so I'll probably see you. Oh my god, you are so cute. I'll probably see you at the caravan. Been filling the car up slowly with a little pickle on me. You cannot get more chilled than this little bean.
Here's my water. What's in the fridge?
Can you come to the front with me?
Yay!
Oh, right.
2, 1.
Go. Oh, wow,
That was really
that's great.
anticlimactic. Not another fruit shoot. We made it. We've been here for one night already, so we have actually spent one night. It wasn't so bad. Jack's been swimming today. We walked down to Kelling Heath. I'm already on 10,000 steps. And I mean, it's 2:15, but the kids have been swimming and I've had to watch them swim. So apart from Remy, he is absolutely terrified. The amount of fruit shoots that Remy has consumed in the last 24 hours would probably be quite shameful to admit. Hattie needs a little break out of this carrier because she's been in here for absolutely hours, but life is just so much easier that way. So yeah, Jax, you having a time of your life? What a life. What a life. Yo.
Mama, look! Mama!
Yeah. What have you got? Spider. What is it?
Spider.
Wow. It's not a spider, darling, but well done. Well done. Oh no, another one.
This one you found it. Spider! Spider! What? I got orange! Mommy, I got orange!
You've got orange.
Yeah.
What?
You don't hit, and you don't hurt people on the back, and you don't kick people out or stamp on people.
Jax, darling, you hurt him first.
You don't hit.
This is the reality behind the vlog, really. Just because you take home away from home doesn't mean that things don't remain the same in some aspects. I'm going to freshen myself up a bit because I've been sweating. Obviously, bought my trusty Maybelline Superstay foundation in shade 118, which is the first shade I've ever had that I just absolutely love.
Dad, we keep falling.
Literally dozens of our sticks on the fire.
No, Dad, they're on the table.
Shall I put them in there?
Mum,
Where does he
Daddy
think you
picked
are?
it. Look, it's so big. It's so big. Dad, it's so big.
Good fire.
Morning. Did you have a nice sleep? Jackson's sleeping with Daddy because you went crazy yesterday and fell asleep at 6.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
You had too many fruit juice. You want balloon? Okay, Mummy, get balloon.
Yeah.
It has been absolute carnage. Oh my god, I think Remy must have been off his tits on fruit shoots yesterday, and he just crashed out at 6 p.m. in the car and did not wake up until about 6:30 this morning. So yeah, that's good. He is on a juice ban today, so see how that goes. We've just come down to, so near Breck Farm, the closest beach is Weybourne, but it's all like pebbles. I'll show you. Beautiful, literally stunning blue seas, but it's pebbles. But the kids were a little bit gutted about the pebbles instead of the sand. But you know what? I'm bloody not gutted at all, because sometimes sand is just so overstimulating. This is nice. The kids have now gone to dip their little toes in. And it's quite windy today actually, but it's really, really warm. Hattie, it's just, I try to put her in things and she just cries. So we had a bit of an incident, which I don't think I have time to tell you right now, but yesterday, well no I do, I'll tell you now quickly. It's just major mum guilt, to be honest. Hattie was in the carrier, Remy was being extremely naughty, but on this like concrete thing, and he just ran and darted it away from us, and I was so, like, I had really bad anxiety that he was going to fall off and hurt himself. So he went to go run off again, and I literally grabbed him, but as I grabbed him I leant forward, and it was kind of in that split second I had to make a decision whether I grab him or I let him run all the way up the top again, and I just couldn't do that. But as I grabbed him, Hattie's leg grazed against the concrete, and just a little reminder, just a little warning to anyone who lives in the carrier to be careful, because now I have major mum guilt. She's literally got a graze on her leg and I felt awful. I wanted to cry, but it's okay. It's a new day and we start again. And it wasn't actually that bad. It was just a bit chaotic, and yeah. But yeah, we're gonna go for some lunch in the ship inn down the road. So yeah, catch you up later. Oh great! Careful, you broke your foot. And you look like you pooed yourself. Oh my god. I'm absolutely shattered. Probably more mentally shattered than physically shattered. But all in all, it was fine, guys. When I edit this vlog and look back, I realise how many lovely, lovely moments there were, memories there were. But it is so annoying that you do just naturally look back on these things as it was a bit stressful. Did people enjoy it? Because obviously, like I say, they're exactly the same as they are at home, just in a different place, and they're kids. Like, as I look back and edit this, I just realise that it was gorgeous. So many, it went really, really well. I think we came to a realisation that Remy is just another breed. Now he's a middle child, so he's just textbook middle child. And I'm not gonna lie, obviously we took him camping while he's still learning to potty train, and he has been going really, really well. But it dawned on me, because after a few instances happened, he's regressed, because we obviously have been out in the wild there have been a few bushweeds. He would see Jax quickly go into the woods or whatever, and then he copies that, because he copies everything Jax does, and we obviously thought it was really, really funny. He was standing there like a proper boy as such. But I've noticed it's regressed him, because now he thinks he can wee anywhere he wants. And I woke up this morning to, don't get me wrong, he's actually done this before out of perhaps being a little bit naughty. He has taken his nappy off and weed and pooed on his bed. And then another incident was, I was washing up at the campsite, and this is a note to myself, to always listen to your children when they say they need a wee. Don't risk it, just do it. And it was the one time I forgot to bring the portable potty down. It was only going to be like 10 minutes, and he was meant to have a shower. So he wasn't meant to be in my care, but he refused to have a shower, so he stood up washing up with me. And he said, wee wee, mummy. I'm like, okay, I've literally got 2 cups left to do. Can you hold it? Wee wee. All right, hang on, right. And next thing you know, he's weed himself. So I thought, I'm so sorry, Remy. I'm so sorry. I should have listened. I'm really, really sorry. Thought that was it. I thought that was it. I turn to dry up the last 2 things, and I hear a woman go, excuse me, he's weeing. When I tell you, Remy has got his trousers down to his ankles, holding his willy and weeing in the walkway where people are like walking past, and he's just standing there having a wee. I've never been so mortified in my life. Luckily I was near water, and I just chucked 2 buckets of water over it. It just sums up. It's such different territory than it was with Jax. Jax was just so easy. Remy is a whole different personality, a whole different ball game. But yeah, that was just the funny thing that happened. That was just one of many funny things that happened. But yeah, it was really good. So if you're thinking about taking your kids camping, just do it. You'll remember it. You'll laugh back on it. You might regret it, but at least you've done it. And I think it really prepares you for, like, you can take on anything really with children. But yeah, I'm gonna close that vlog here. Say hello, gorgeous girl. Yeah. Say bye-bye. Bye guys.